Good evening. Welcome to M1's shortened English language news, Hungary Reports. I'm Hajnalka Tóth with today's news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin. Let's get started. Though the number of new coronavirus infections and the number of deaths dropped greatly this weekend in Hungary, experts warn that the pandemic isn't over yet. Several restrictions were lifted in the past days. Hotels opened, and since Friday, restaurants are allowed to seat guests inside in Budapest. Head physician János Szlávik told M1 News Sunday morning that if people follow the rules, then we could decrease the impact of a serious second wave that could arrive in the fall. The airlift between Hungary and China was still in use this past week. It was used to bring another 650 ventilators to Hungary, Péter Szijjártó wrote on his social media page. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade explained that the government began the procurement of the equipment needed to fight the pandemic early on. So, as he wrote, every patient in Hungary will receive the care they need. He added that the threat of the pandemic isn't over yet, and so they will continue to secure equipment. The fight against COVID-19 and protecting the economy will be the government's priorities next year, Mihály Varga said about the 2021 state budget on Kossuth Radio. The Minister of Finance said that creating jobs was one of the most important objectives when putting together the budget, while support for families and people deciding to have children and helping the elderly were also important. What safety measures should stay in place after the pandemic, and what kind of additional decisions need to be made in order to return the economy to normal? Questions like these will also be included in the government's national consultation questionnaire to be launched soon. The government spokesperson, Alexandra Szentkirályi, said that they will be mailing the questions to citizens, and they ask that as many people as possible fill them out and send them back. A commemoration for Hungarian heroes was held in Híradó Square in Budapest at the Memorial Stone of Heroes. The last Sunday of May is the Memorial Day of Hungarian Heroes, when Hungarians commemorate the unnamed soldiers and civilians who have made sacrifices for the nation since the time of King Saint Stephen. Tibor Benkő, the Minister of Defense, said that we must protect our nation, our loved ones, and our values, not only in the time of war, but also during pandemics and crises. That's all for today. You can catch Hungary Reports after the 11 p.m. Hungarian news and online. Stick around for our other foreign language news broadcasts. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Good night.